Hey guys, it's Janixa and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be reviewing the Lacquer YNBB Part 3 collection. This is the Shears collection. I did a poll on my community tab about a month ago and I asked you guys if you wanted to see me give Lacquer a second chance because I haven't been reviewing them for probably a little more than a year now. And because I gave Mooncat a second chance, I wanted to see if you guys were wanting me to give Lacquer one, and the majority said yes. So that's why we are here today to check out this Shears collection. I completely understand if the Lacquer videos are not for you. I have plenty of other videos for you to go watch and I will see you over there in those videos. But I did just want to go with what the majority was requesting, and like I said, the majority requested to see Lacquer collections again. So in this collection there are 6 polishes. These are already available on the Lacquer website. So yeah, like I said, 6 polishes to look at. Let's go ahead and get right into the swatches. First up we have Mrs. Potts, and this is a white pink polish with peachy undertones and a sheer jelly formula. So if you're gonna have a sheer polish, I always say that they have to be even, because if they're streaky, they just don't work. It doesn't make sense to have a sheer streaky polish. These are really good. They are not streaky at all. The formula is good and easy to work with. I only do 2 of each polish, or I'm sorry, I only do 2 coats of each polish because, you know, they're shears. So the point of it is that they are gonna be translucent. So good formulas and very easy to work with and not streaky. Next up we've got Mrs. Darling, and this is a ballet slipper pink nude polish with a sheer and jelly finish. This one, again, same as the other ones. All of them have the same formulas, really easy to use, and just overall very nice quality polishes. So I really like what Lacquer did here by naming these, you know, like Mrs. something, since they did have that lawsuit with Zoya nail polish over the use of female names. It's cool to see that they decided to go with like last names or something like that. So that I thought was a nice touch. Next up we've got Mrs. Jones, and this one is described as a cool tone nude polish with pink undertones and a sheer and jelly finish. Again, very nice formula, easy to work with, and I did 2 coats. For these first 3, which are a little more sheer than the next 3 that we're going to look at, I would do 3 coats if you're wanting a little bit more opacity, but you're still going to be able to see your nail line a little bit. So you have to be okay with seeing the nail line a little bit, otherwise it's kind of pointless to purchase sheer polishes. But yeah, I think sheer polishes have a time and a place, and these are some good ones. Next up we've got Mrs. Wheeler, and this is a deep tan polish with pink undertones and a sheer and jelly finish. So Lacquer does have the wide paddle brushes, and they make application so much easier, you guys. If these shears had like skinny brushes or something like that, they probably wouldn't be as non-streaky as they are with the paddle brush. A paddle brush really helps a polish, you know, avoid those streaks. I mean, if polish has a bad formula, they're probably still going to be streaky no matter the brush, but with polishes with good formulas, paddle brushes really help. Next up we have Mrs. Robinson, and this one is described as a hazelnut brown polish with a sheer and crelly finish. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen Lacquer describe a polish as a crelly. I could be wrong. Usually I only hear like indie brands that hand make their polishes call polishes crelly, so that's interesting to me. I just think it's a jelly finish. I don't see anything crelly here. This one does have more opacity as it is a bit darker, so on that second coat on short nails you pretty much get complete opacity. And last but not least we have Mrs. Bennett, and this is a rich brown polish with purple undertones and a sheer and crelly finish. So again, this one, like the other one, is on the darker side, so my nails are pretty short right now, so in 2 coats I get pretty much complete opacity. If you want to stick to just that jelly sheer look, then 1 coat is enough. I do feel like if you have longer nails or a more prominent nail line, you're going to want to do maybe 3 coats, because on the second you might still, you know, be able to see that nail line. So it just really all depends on your nails. Here we have the entire YNBB 3 shears collection. And there you have it, guys, swatches of the Lights Lacquer YNBB Part 3 shears collection. What did you guys think of these? Overall, I thought they were very good. They have a really good formula, so if you're looking for some good shears, these are really good to pick up. Usually, I'm not a big fan of shears. I mean, I don't reach for them very often, but I do know that if you are a collector or lover of nail polish, you should kind of have the basics, the classics, and I feel like some shears are a necessity in your collection. So I am glad that I have these. I don't know how much I will reach for them, but maybe when I'm just wanting a palette cleanser on my nails, I think these will come in handy. Like I said, these are already available on the Lights Lacquer website. I will link it down in the description box below. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!